big focus of Resistance 3 is, again, to allow players to play the game they want to play. With multiplayer was to have these abilities that you could craft kind of your own play style. Instead of choosing an explicit class, you kind of build your own. So one way to do that was with abilities that you'll be able to earn points for and purchase along the way. They kind of fall into two separate categories. One of them is passive, which means that it happens automatically. So that might be a stat buff that it increases your accuracy from firing from the hip. And then there's the active abilities that are ones that are triggerable during gameplay via the player using the D-pad. All of those abilities can be kind of joined together to help you become a better player at the style of play that you have.
So in MP, it's a little different than SP. You know, in SP, you are leveling weapons by using them, right? And in MP, you are leveling weapons by getting currency. And you get currency by leveling in the game. So as you kill people, you increase levels, and then we give you points to spend. And you can use those points to spend on buying weapons or buying new abilities or upgrading abilities or weapons.
The one I hate the most is a lightning shield, which is, it creates an electrified field around the player, and so if somebody tries to melee them, they will take damage, and inevitably I'm getting caught with damage, right? Oh, I love melee kills, and they always get me with that damn thing.
Ah, spotter, yeah. Not only selfishly does it let you kind of like focus in on a target and outline a target who may be far away, but once you outline them, all the other players on your team can see that person outlined across the map. The other advantage too is if someone kills that guy who's outlined, you get an assist bonus. Radar decoy, it's more of kind of a trap. I'm gonna like set it right here in this doorway and it'll pop up a decoy. And once you upgrade it, it'll actually have a little proximity mine. If someone's like hunting you down thinking they're gonna get that awesome melee kill, they might sneak up and melee the hologram and then kaboom. Patience is a good one. The whole idea is like you're trying to stay aligned with the target. The longer you stay aligned, the higher damage you'll do with your next couple shots. If you have a sniper rifle, 2 shots to the body will kill you. But if you have patience, right, and you wait that couple extra seconds, you could one-shot body shot somebody. And that applies to all weapons. For those people who are like, okay, I know this game in and out, I'm hardcore, you know, I don't even need to have any of these attributes to help me play. I'm going to take negative attributes. And what they do is they'll reduce something in the game, like give you no HUD. But in exchange for not having a HUD, you get extra XP for killing people. Kind of hardcore, like I can do it all, you know, giving themselves extra challenge. You know, one of the things with a lot of these abilities is not only do we want a variety of combinations, we want a variety of counters. Something like disguise, right? And we have the ability to have something like spotter. So you can be behind enemy lines, like spotting out the bad guys, but blending in is one of them, right? We also have counters to that, which is like someone who has thermal vision will look at you and see like, oh, you're a different dude, you're not one of my friends.
I think one of them that is a favorite is, it's kind of a retribution ability, which is if you die, out of your body springs leapers.
One of those things that, it's a little silly, but it's perfect for our universe.
And those leapers will go out and try to attack your enemies. So you can get post-death kills that way, and that's always a fun one.
Having those leapers pop out and try to run in and attack people, I think is just super fun and super resistant.